Welcome back, everyone. We're going to do my Cicada 2B. Previously did my 2A with 5 medium lasers. I'm switching out the engine for the 2B. The 2B is a little bit different because, first of all, most of the weapons are on the arms rather than the torsos. But I've been tweaking this variant for a long time now. First I started out with an XL245 engine, which is slower than the XL300 engine that I have now. Obviously, the higher the number on the engine, the faster it goes. Also, engines get heat sinks built into them. For every 25 points an engine has, it gets an extra heat sink. So I've been kind of tweaking it. I started out with an XL245, then upgraded it to an XL280. Then I found out that I could upgrade it further to an XL300, keep the same amount of heat sinks, and add on a third laser, a third small laser. So the way this build works is it's as fast as the 2A. It has fewer heat sinks, but only by a small amount. But the biggest difference are the weapons. So on the 2A, I had medium lasers that are good at medium ranges. On this variant, I have 2 large lasers, which are great at long distances and also do more damage. And they're blue, which is pretty cool. And in addition to that, for close range burst damage, I have 3 small lasers, which are red. So small lasers are better for fighting against lights because lights are quick, and the small lasers, as you can see, they don't last as long, but you can fire them more often. Whereas the large lasers, they take longer to shoot, and they take longer to recharge. So it's versatile in that way, and it's also very fast. So we're on the snow map, so it's great for me because cicadas are largely laser based. Kind of just checking out what's going on right here. You can see with this variant, I can actually engage from this far away rather than having to move in. I can position myself with my speed and then see if I can take a few pot shots and then run away. Like this hunchback, for example, I can take a few pot shots. He's standing up there scouting. I'm doing damage to him right now. My large lasers. I can keep shooting at him all day as long as I have vision of him. You can see I'm going to thermal vision because on this map it's very snowy and it's very cloudy. So there's a certain kind of fog that gets in the way. And thermal vision helps clear that out so you can spot them much easier. So the weakness of this variant is that you have to stand still, mostly for the large lasers to do their job effectively. Shoot this guy from this range, from this far away, large lasers, but I actually want to engage with my teammates, so I'm going to back off. So I'm taking damage already. Now when it says base under attack, you can actually capture the base, which is basically where each team starts, by standing on it, and that means that somebody got to our base and they're standing on it. Or standing near it, I guess makes more sense. But the longer you stand on it, you can see the bar up there, the yellow bar, that's our base, and the red bar is the enemy base. When you stand near the base, you're basically capturing it, and makes that bar slowly go down. Once it goes down all the way, that means you lose if it's your bar and you win if you're the other team. So we've got a Jenner. Jenners are light mechs, very quick. He's the one that's harassing our base. I'm going to harass him. I should be able to chase him with my speed. And harass him with my large lasers and small lasers. You can see I can fire at the same time, and it ends up doing a lot of burst damage, a lot of damage very quickly. I'm already damaging him a lot, whereas my teammates are having a lot more trouble. Another difference with this variant is I'm having a lot less trouble over hills because the weapons are on the arms. There we go. So you can see how easy that was for me as opposed to my teammates. On the 2A, for example, I would have a very hard time with those hills, but with the 2B, since the weapons are on the arms, I have a lot of vertical range of movement. I can shoot all the way up and down. The disadvantage is that since my weapons are on the arms, that means that they're on the outside of my mech, and they don't really function as shields anymore. Let's see if I can take out this commando. Come out. I'm not convinced that we're going to be able to win this because our team is already down by 2. Nope. I go down. So, let's try another match. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cicada 2B gameplay. I've started a new game already, and this time my team seems to be a bit more organized. They're communicating. Right now chasing the Jenner. This build is actually quite good at chasing Jenners just because it does so much damage when all of the lasers are fired at the same time. Commando here too, they're also fair game. Actually much faster than this commando. Looks like that's where they all are. Okay. Which means I'm getting out. Cicada is definitely more of a harassing mech rather than a frontline mech. Now I'm shooting out this Centurion's arm because that's where he has his main weapon, which is a Gauss rifle. There it goes. Or a Gauss rifle, I always mispronounce it. Now the Centurion is much less dangerous. We can just take it out. Yep. Looks like everyone's coming over the hill. Another Centurion. Once again, I'm going to take out that arm. And people know to take out that arm. That's what they go for usually the first time. This guy's going to get taken out. Who's next? Dragon's back is very damaged, so I'm going to fire at that for a few moments. His back is very damaged and he knows it. He's trying to twist his body so that we don't have a shot at his back. Whoa. The game was glitching out a bit there. I'm gonna see if I can get this Atlas's shoulder here. Oh, he's turned around. I thought that was his front. Yeah, everyone else is aiming for his shoulder too. There it goes. There's that commando. Let's kill that commando. Let's take out that commando. Should be easy. He's incredibly damaged. There we go. So this game, my team was more organized than theirs, and that's usually the deciding factor. Oops. My teammate's getting in front of me a little bit there. We are all just going after this Jenner. Jenner does not want to give up. But he's going to go down eventually. In cases like these where the other mech is very quick, sometimes you want to just shoot their legs out. Because it's easier to shoot their legs out than try to go for any other specific point. You can see his legs are getting very damaged. Some gunner pilots just never want to give up. You see, there goes one leg. Once you get one leg, that's it. Good game. See you guys next match.